All right, we got it choked. Papa got the wires fixed on it, so we can be the first real start to see if it's gonna idle and see if it's gonna run right. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're hopefully gonna have some fun. Yeah, stay tuned. All right, so here's the deal. I went to the parts store. We picked up our auto lights that need to find their way into that car in a minute. All right, so there's 3 basics needed to make an engine run. Yes, that's the plan. We're going to make it run. Number 1, you need fuel. Got the carburetor rebuilt. It's bolted down. You can see I got my new studs in. Got to run a fuel line to it, which will go down to that fuel pump. And then from there, we're going to put it in a jug for now, just so I don't have to run right away. All right, so this we're going to unscrew. And, you know, as with all high quality components, we're going to throw it where it belongs. And go over here. All right, well, we ran into a problem. Those are not right. Find the original here. Originally, this is supposed to have push in style, not out style. So we might have to change the cap. I'm not sure if I can use that rotor or if it's gonna work. Stay tuned. All right, now we are gonna get this thing up to top dead center while I'm waiting to figure out about that distributor. So what you're going to want is top dead center is both of these valves are closed, which right now they are not. Usually what you can do is you can put your finger on this hole and feel if it's in suction or if it's in compression. You want this to go up, and your top dead center is when the compression stroke ends. So both valves will be closed and it'll be pushing my finger out of the hole. So let me grab my ratchet and see if I can do this. Not sure how well we're going to be able to video this because someone left all their camera equipment in their better half's car. There it is. Hear it? So now we're going to look for our mark, which will be hard to see because everything's painted. I'm going to go real easy. I'm going to find top dead center mark and get this set. We are definitely on compression stroke. Last plug going in, which is a pain in the butt on this. Get the angle right with those headers. It's not easy, but we're getting it. That out. And all the plugs are in. We're running Excel header plugs. So hopefully those will work. Okay. Time for me to run and get gas so we can see if we can make this beast run. So according to my calculations, we need different plug wire ends. Because
yeah, the spark plug wire end off.
Those are wrong. Did another one fall off?
Okay.
So these are wrong, but they'll have to work for a test start. Because that's all we want to do is get this thing to turn over. We got a ground to the motor. We're going to run power to the coil. See how our fuel pump works. And hope for the best. We're not gonna run it too long today. We just want to hear it run. Gas. Coil wire on. Gas connected. Charger connected. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You want to put a little gas in the car?
I could do that. Alright, now that the horse event is over, we got tons of work to do at the garage, and all of it's going to be pretty boring. But, first we need to check this thing out. I did throw a new exhaust on it. It actually exits. Old one. So here's the problem. I was coming back from Oil City, and this developed a speed wobble. It kind of interesting. So I'm going to try and show you. I don't know if I can catch those speeds on subsidiary roads, but we'll see what happens. Let me get seatbelt on and get rolling here. Start to notice it now. See that wobble in the steering wheel? Alright, so we're going to tear this thing apart, check the whole front end, and find out why it's doing that. Because it's either bad tire rod, bad shock, or maybe the tires need rotated. Maybe he needs a line, I don't know. We'll check it out. To the garage. Alright, so before we get into it too much, here's what's going on. Bodywork. Engine's going to scrap. Bodywork is almost done. Actually, see, I got the bed done. This fender just needs sanded down. The doors are 100% on this side. I fixed the one spot on the lower door over here. I have to do a little bit on this fender, and that bedside's ready. So this thing will be getting painted very soon. Alright, well, it's definitely tight and solid. Here's the problem. I'm getting some cupping on the outside of these wheels, or these tires, a little bit of cupping here. And I have it also on the inside of this one. So that means we're definitely going to have to get this thing aligned. Make sure it's spot on. In the meantime, we're going to rotate the tires on this. And that's only until I get the tires off of my Mountaineer, because I have the really nice limited wheels and more off-roady tires that are newer. So those will definitely be on before winter. But for now, we're going to swap these front to back and back to the front. Alright. Drive this beast down the road. See if we got rid of that wobble. Okay. Yeah, the steering wheel's a little off. Definitely needs an alignment, but we have no shake, so we're good to go. So good alignment and we're good. Back to the garage we go. Alright, so that's the hard part's done. See, I don't really like heat, But living in Western Pennsylvania has its downsides too. Everything rusts. We're in a rust belt. So, Mom's Lincoln's got rust. Thankfully the Mustang doesn't, but we never drive it in the winter. So, no rust there. But like, this truck, I fixed most all of it. Cleaned it all up. I'm down to, I have to fix that little dinger right there. Little one right here. This whole bedside's 99.9% done. These are all new body panels up here. We replaced the tailgate because the old one was not looking real pretty. Like from the outside, it didn't look bad, but then peeled the inner molding off and it was gone. So this side is also 99% done. I just have to do little spots to fix there. This is the biggest problem I got to deal with now. Top of this bed, the people who painted it before just buried a lot of stuff, and that rust is coming back to haunt them. Well, it's not haunting them, it's haunting me. But a couple little oddball things to fix there. I have to finish this cab corner, and there's a dinger in this door somewhere. And then this fender has a little bit here. Nothing crazy. But this needs body work. 6 needs the body work finished. MGA needs the body work finished. F-150 needs body work. The Super Duty needs body work. Western Pennsylvania is striking, and striking hard. So I'm gonna try and get some body work going for you, but not sure how I can make it entertaining. Have to wait and see. Sun's gonna be the death of me. Take a break from our regularly scheduled sanding to show you something. See this line right here? I sanded most of it up. Comes up, and it rides along here. If I give that a quick sand, see that line? This the whole way down, clear's chipping off. Had the same problem here, where you see where the 4x4 logo used to be. That is the sign of a half-ass body job. So this truck was wrecked down the side before. That fender was replaced. There's something else. He hit a deer. So this bed required repair. See, they just left the bed toppers on. See where the clear's peeling here. Yeah, that'll just keep peeling. All this, not good. So, more of fixing somebody else's half butt done work. I really don't like it. I mean, if you're gonna do it right the first time. It's more work for the next person. And poor customer support, let me tell you. Alright, status update. We're gonna pop some dents here. Now there's one down here we were showing you. There's one here, which isn't massively bad. You just have to pull here, here, and here, and just reshape this body line a little bit, just got a little dinger. So we're gonna get that pulled and body work this. But this is one thing about body work, like if you do it right the first time, you don't have an issue. But this is deep enough. If you just tried to like Bondo this, you would destroy it. Like it just wouldn't be right. So get this pulled out and see where it goes. All right, so life foiled me. We ground these off so that we could pull this down. but my tip puller is no longer wanting to work. So I have to see, I'm pretty sure it's still under warranty. So I'm going to contact the manufacturer, and if I can't get a new one, then I'll probably end up getting one from like Harbor Freight, but this is a good Magna. I mean, it's top of the line for us, so I'll have to see what happens. I also tried to do rockers, and these are the wrong ones. These rockers are, let's see, okay, it doesn't show it here, but these are for an F-150, not an F-250. So, he's got to get me the right rockers, so I couldn't put those in. Aside from that, we're down to slim pickings. I mean, it's basically scuff and shoot at this point. There's a few dingers over there and the rockers. And once the rockers are done, I can finish these cab corners, but I'm not sure if they may have to be removed to put the rockers on, so I'm not finishing them yet. Aside from that, she's getting ready to rock and roll. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted today. I ended up cutting grass, which wasn't in my plans. I had a lot of issues with parts for this thing. Oh, here's one thing I did. I did get Papa's bike cleaned up. Got it cleaned off because I'm taking this to Pittsburgh tomorrow. So when you're watching this, I'll be on that. Yeah, so aside from a lot of things not working our way, not a bad day. Figuring out what we're gonna do with that, getting things started on turbo. A lot of work, but pretty soon we're gonna have all of our vehicles fixed up. In the meantime, signing off from Body Shop Purgatory. It's Sally. We'll see you on the flip side. So what are we gonna do tomorrow? On that? Kenny Wood.